subscribe and hit that bell.
Yes, top of the morning. You know the vibe. You know the vibe. Yes, top of the morning. Now I thought I was going to be waking up to a whole bunch of Spence Crawford debates. I thought I was going to be waking up to a whole bunch of Spence Crawford talk, but to my surprise, right? To my surprise, I am waking up to a whole bunch of debates and panels of arguing and back and forth about fights that aren't being made. You can't make this up, man. Yeah, you cannot make this up, man. Once again, the place where fights are made. Yeah, once again, the place where fights are talked about. We are talking about fights that aren't close to being made. We are talking about scenarios and stuff that isn't being made, right? Or aren't even close to being made from the initial offers that were put out there. But a fight that is made, a fight that is going down, a fight that was so many people had thumbnails and put out narratives about is pretty much upon us. But yet the energy, the build right now for it is anything but spectacular. And why is that? Why? Why is that? This is what we're going to examine a little bit this morning. We have a little time. You know how I do. I'm on a schedule as always. Um, Up nice and early, like I do. You know, Mr. Kill two birds with one stone. Play around with a couple of these frames. But yeah, man, why is that, man? I didn't quite get that. I did not quite get that. But I was, well, this morning too a little bit. I'm watching, and I'm like, yo, why are they talking about um things that aren't happening? You know, why do you want to? Why is there so much energy for a fight that um, isn't happening? And pretty much not going to happen from the offer, you know? Yes, the offer. You know, the offer, the 25%, right? But yet, this is a topic that people want to speak on. But yet, the biggest fight in boxing that I sat back and I listened to narrative pushers speak about is basically upon us. And we're not really speaking on that. And it's to me, it's like, man, not only is it distasteful, uh, it's a little enlightening in the fact that it shows what the industry was talking about. Now I'm starting to understand when the higher ups, right, were saying that um, this fight wasn't what we was speaking on. And I'm like, how could that be? You know, how could that be? You know, this is the biggest fight in boxing. How isn't it not that big? Well, it's starting to show now because the people, the channels that were trying to take credit for basically building up this fight did nothing of the such. They did. They really did. They did nothing of the such. And it's showing now because now you have the fight, right? And the same channels are no longer building the fight up. They're no longer even speaking on it. They're speaking on fights that aren't even no dates yet. No dates at all. I like this one. But this is the world of YouTube, man. This is the world of YouTube. And I think like the industry studies that, man. The same way I call myself studying it and breaking it down. I think the industry been studied this. That's why when they were saying this, right, I'm like, how is this not a profitable fight? Right? But then when you think about it, right, man, and this right here might hurt some feelings, what I'm about to say. A lot of the support that one particular fighter gets from a certain demographic community that wanted us to believe that he is this big draw, big commodity, is not even pushing his line like that right now. They're not. Well, that's a good one. Hopefully, I got him coming all the way around on it. Nope, I missed it. Thought I might have had that one. But yeah, so that's what we are up against, man. To be quite honest, right? Um, when I watch these panels and listen to them, it's comedy, man. It's comedy at its best. When you hear grown people arguing, right? Over like it's like oh man, it's last night I had some good laughs. listening to this stuff. That's a good one. He missed that completely. It's a little blurry. I can see the blurriness in that. Ah, so what I'm going to do, scroll all the way down to here and start from number one again. So fire frames. Okay. Let me see if I got some good exchanges in this in these. That was a good one. I think I got that one. I think I might have got this one too. I got that one. I got that one. He caught a shot right there. Got some pretty good exchanges. Okay. I'll take this one. So you gotta work smarter. That's what my man said. He said he works smarter, not harder. So that's what you see me doing. Putting in the time right now. Touching the body. Oh, he landed there. That's a good one. I used that one. See, these are the things that you don't see, right? Especially when you're not, putting in the work. It just it's 6 a.m. now. Look, starting the day off. But this is the only way I'm gonna catch up with the frames. Moving like this, right? I like that one. might take that one. Hold on, let me take this one. I like this one. I think that was 38. I caught that. They was playing peekaboo. I'll take this one. Yeah, this is the process right here, man. Man. And one thing about shooting a fight, right? Depending on the side of the ring you're on and some of the exchanges, man, that's a good one right there. Let me see. I might take something. I might can work with this. I'm gonna take it. I like the intensity on the face. I think that was 76. I look at the numbers sometimes. The intensity on the face set it all on that pick, man. And I don't understand why a lot of YouTubers are talking about fights that aren't signed or being close to being signed. You know, I didn't even. I watched it. I was gonna say something in the chat, but I was too busy laughing. To be honest, I was more entertained with laughter. Yeah, yeah. To me, the shit was comical. I'm like, yo, they're sitting here all like, so they're sitting here having full out debates about scenarios and stuff that like, yo, then you wonder why it is what it is, man. They were really having debates. Like, I'm gonna hold to it. It don't matter if you hold him to the fire. Like, who are you? Ooh, that's a good one. You don't do nothing. You don't really do nothing to the point where um it's like, what do you do other than have panels with a whole bunch of other emotional fans, right? Speaking about a fight that's not even close to being made. You know, you have a fight that is made that a lot of you claim to try to take credit for making it happen, but yet you're not talking about it. Why? Why you don't want to talk about it? Because now you're realizing that you had really nothing to do with the fight being made, and you're not a part of it. You're not, right? This one right here is good. I wish I would have got his face a little better. But it is what it is. So Sugar, these guys be giving guys nicknames, right? Sugar Shakur Stevenson. That's not his nickname, but I see a lot of the YTC calling him that. So Shakur Stevenson went to the not the IB, the WBC, and is trying to get something going. I'm hearing in regards to forcing the Devin Haney fight. That's what people are talking about. They're talking about Devin, Shakur, and Tank, right? But Earl Spence and Crawford is fighting July 29th. Like this one, I'll use this one. But I want to ask this question, right? I seen a video in regards to Devin, right? Now they're switching they're moving the goalposts. They're saying that Bob Arum made the offer, right? But don't you guys always say that Devin is his own boss? Devin dictates the pace, so we know the promoters pay for the fights. You know, I've been telling y'all that, so I guess maybe that's why you're switching up. But you also say that Devin is a promoter as well. Not only is he the promoter, he's the A side to Shakur. So he didn't have no saying in that offer. That's his offer. That's probably what him and his father went to Bob and said. You know, oh, shout out to Ron. I'm seeing your comments, Ron. My bad. I'm in here messing with these flicks. You know me, I multitask. So I'm editing these pictures as well. Well, I'm not editing them, I'm uploading them. I'm going to edit them throughout the day. And I figure I'll get them up. But top of the morning, my guy. He said Bob Arum takes his cut. He's the boss. Yeah, but this dude trying to switch the whole scenario up. He trying to say that Bob is the one that made the offer. That's a lie. And his dumb fans, listeners, supporters, they're gonna automatically take that in. That's a lie. Bob just passed on the offer. You know, this is you want me to really break it down for you, Ron? I'm gonna tell you what, and I'm not a part of Team Haney nor Team Shakur, but this is what the logistics is. I don't know the numbers, right? But when they try to say Bob is the one that said 75-25, that's a blatant lie, right? All Bob did and the people at Top Rank did, it said, okay, I'm just gonna put a number out, but this isn't the number though. But I'm just giving you the scenario, Ron, right here. Watch. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna say this is an $8 million fight, right? But that's not the logistic. I'm just saying. So the fight is an $8 million fight. That's what I am willing, and my partners and the networks is willing to put up $8 million, right? But that's not the number. That's just the number I'm putting out there for you. So now Shakur and Devin, out of that 8 million, now they got to try to figure out how they're going to slice that. These guys want you to believe that Bob Arum told Shakur, you get 25% out of the 8 million, and Devin gets 75%. No, that's what Devin said. See, let's clear that up right now. But these dudes is on here already because they want you to think that they know what they're talking about, and they put out just the wrong information, right? But that's what it was, Ron. Devin, his father, and them say, "Yo, we want 75% of the purse for the fight." I just made the number up. That I don't know what the budget is for the fight, but I'm just saying that's what they put out. That's what they told Bob, and Bob went back and relayed the message, and that's why Shakur's like, no way. And if you pay attention, that's why these guys are trying to say, oh, you make more money than you made in your previous 3 fights, and he was like, 25%. I made more than that. But man, that's why when it comes to certain stuff with these channels and they be talking, I listen, right? I used to comment and jump in they chats and all that, but I don't even waste my energy with that no more. I don't, man. I don't, because I know a lot of these guys when it pertains to that, they're not in the position that I'm in with a fight team. They don't do some of the things that I do in the game. So it's like it's a waste of my time. They think by getting their wrenches to block me or talking about the fact that I don't do views or something, I just laugh. I'm like, bro, the views I do, you'll never see in life. Or especially with the narratives that you're pushing. It's so obvious. But yeah, Ron, that's pretty much the scenario. These guys is on here talking about this nonsense, bro. Real nonsense. I'm looking at the time, man. Ron said, I heard that it might be another offer coming soon. Well, they didn't do Shakur, listen, that's what they're supposed to do. Like when I had Charles Conwell on here, right? Charles Conwell, I asked him, Bruce Gas, shout out to Bruce Gas, the OG asked him about, what he thought. And Charles, a fighter that is in these situations, said, yeah, they got to come back with a counter offer, right? Or Shakur turned that initial offer down. Now they negotiate. But they're not negotiating. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Do. That's what they got to do. They got to negotiate, man, but they're not negotiating. Every morning when I wake up, messing with this AC, it be having me like, okay, Jahad caught those on the gloves. That's a good shot. Nice tie up right there. Man, I got over like 5,000 frames, man. Oh man, this is a good one. I'm gonna keep this one because it got the ref. It got all of them in it. 149. He said, "Yo, this rain been crazy. We almost stuck in each mountain area yesterday. It's still raining. Oh man, we didn't really get that much, man. It missed us. It hit y'all. It was supposed to come through here, but it didn't. It swerved. You know, I was hoping for it, man. I was hoping for that rain, Ron. We didn't get it. I cut my grass Sunday. Think we was gonna get that rain. Well, that's a low blow. I'm gonna take that one. That's clean. That's a clean shot right there. Clean low blow. Last night my daughter cut her foot, man. Bad. Coach Reen cut her foot bad. That's another reason why I didn't come back on. I was gonna come back on because I was cooking, man. I was right now that Earl Spence short video that I put out. It got like 12K. I know how to do it right now. Certain videos that you put out, you troll the comments. That's what I'm doing. I'm trolling them. These guys is on here calling me Beetlejuice and all kind of other stuff. Like they don't would see these guys comment right on my stuff. But I could tell the people that the troll comments, the fake comments, the coward comments, these are guys with fake pages commenting, wanting to get their rocks off. Because they know now from the content that I be producing and showing, they're just mad. They're mad. They was calling me a casual, all kind of dumb stuff. I laugh. I'd be like, bro, you don't know me, but you do know me. Because you're on my page commenting, telling me I'm a casual. No, you are upset that I put my opinion on a video of Earl Spence looking flat-footed and stiff. And then, you guys talk gibberish. But I'm going to entertain it. Because I realize something. When you entertain the buffoonery, I guess it puts you in that algorithm. Because every time I answer a comment, a negative comment, right? It seems like the numbers go up and more people comment. But you know what they don't comment on? When I put out the content of me in locker rooms, when I put out the content of me in the gyms, they don't comment on that. You know why? Because they're not doing that. And the comments that they put out there on me, on my videos like that, hands-on in the field type of videos, debunk some of the comments that they have, especially the ones that call you casual or one of the comments. I was like, I kill these guys. I love killing them when I have the time. I entertain it. Dude said that Earl, that might have been his 19th round on the heavy bag. Here you go being delusional. How do you know that it's his 19th round? See, this is you making up a scenario, being delusional. No, maybe you see, instead of you coming to the realization that he looks stiff, right? Which he did, he looked as stiff. You want to say that it was his 19th round on the bag, but it wasn't. Other guys want to critique me and talk about me. Oh, you can't fight. You this, man, I could beat you up. How about me and you do a couple rounds? How about me and you do a couple of rounds? Ron, they're pathetic, bro. But when I have the time, I entertain it, bro. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I entertain it because it does something for the algorithm. And I tell you what, YouTube is rigged, right? Now I'll put that video out, right? The Earl Spence one where I'm doing like a comedy spoof type of deal. Yeah, that video go through the roof. Then I'll put out a video with the ref uh giving Jihad the instructions in the locker room. Yeah, that video will do 2 views. Like, come on, man. That's what I try to tell you. YouTube is straight rigged for buffoonery. All right, I was just here. I gotta keep counting the number. If his glove in that picture right there, that was a good picture, but his glove was kind of the glove was kind of blurry. You know, you want the fire frames. I got a frame with Jihad landing this massive uppercut. This might be it right here. I was working my ass off. 183, 184. I got that one yesterday. Yo, Ron, I want to say this while you're on here. Thank you for the donations. I'm gonna get this mirrorless camera lens, man. That's what the donations is going for. I appreciate it, man. I was online yesterday looking at them. I'm definitely gonna get this mirrorless lens. Cause yo, this mirrorless lens, right? And I was talking to one of the other photographers at the fight in Toledo. He has a mirrorless lens camera. Yo, he says, and I quote, right? What I'm doing right now, like taking the pictures, and then I send it to my app, and I edit them. Yo, he says he doesn't even edit his frames. That's how clear his pictures come out. I was like, yo, he's been doing it for 3 years. You know, I just started. I just started. You heard? You heard? Oh man, Ron, good looking, my guy. Salute to you, right? But yo, this dude, I think his name, he's from Cleveland. He's an Ohio dude. Shout out to him, Javon Hill. He's about to shoot the Crawford. I'm about to hit him up, man. Me and him are friends now. I'm gonna hit him up. He's shooting the Crawford. We're not friends. We're colleagues. You know, I don't know him like that. He shot Jihad's fight as well. But see, one thing about me, I be networking with professional people now. So I was asking them mad questions. I was like, see, one thing about me, right? If somebody is nice at something, I'm not a hater. Like on YouTube, there's a lot of haters, man. A lot. So I was looking at, like, he hit me up. He started following me at the fights. And I seen him before, but this is my first time actually talking to him because, like, you know, I mean, I'm kind of reserved. I don't just talk to people like that. But we started following each other at the fight, and then we was working together in the locker room and then shooting the fight. But in the locker room, I was asking, I'm like, yo, because I looked over his profile. I liked a lot of his pictures. I was like, yo, blase blah, how long you been doing this? He was like 3 years. And then I asked them, I asked all the camera guys about the cameras, right, that they got, especially if I look at they work and I'm like, yo, that's some nice stuff, right? So I was asking him about his camera. He was like, he had a mirrorless joint. I was like, man. And he was like, I just take them from the my hard drive on my disk and put them out. I asked him, what editing software do you use? That's see how I'm learning, right? I be asking these guys all of these things. Oh, that's a good one. Damn, too bad he is blurry. Damn, I might could do something with that. Hold on. Oh my god, I didn't know I had these. I gotta take both of these. Hold on, Ron. Sorry. These are money shots, Ron. These are money shots. One of them was a little blurry, but that's what you have the editing software for. You play around with it. Or you know what else you could do? You could filter it and put it in black and white. These are some fire frames. I got one right here. Jihad punching him dead in the top of his head. I'm gonna throw that one out. ASAP Rocky. And shout out to Jihad and them are leaving for Jamaica today, man. They'll be back in a little while. They are burying. They're having, the grandmother passed away. They're gonna do the joint in Jamaica as well. Oh, that's a fire frame. Yo, Ron, if the kids are with you, your grandbabies, today is 7-Eleven day, man. Take them to Seb's, man. Get them some Slurpees. They're free. But I appreciate the $2, man. He said, I hear YouTube like the Fanon bogus clickbait topics. Yeah, man, they all with that though, bro. But you know what's crazy about that? They're not like this fight. They kind of killed the fight, man. Some good exchanges right there. Yeah, this is my second straight fight shooting ringside, man. And this one, full 8-rounder. I got a lot of frames, man. The last fight that I shot, right? With the Nico fight, I was in the corner. This one, I wasn't in the corner. They had me like they was hit. They was like they put the fix it because they got. Remember the last time I was in the corner, so they was trying to act like I was giving Jihad instructions too. So this time they like had me, but I was by one of the judges shooting. That's why I said like certain angles, and I have the frames to show you. The judge don't see what's going on. He said, we ain't got no Seminoles. We got Cumberland Farms. Yeah. Oh, you in PA. That's right. Yeah, Pennsylvania, right? Up there in the mountains. They don't got 7-Elevens, man. That's crazy, man. 7-Eleven is a big franchise. I would think they would all have that. All right, 230. That's a good one. If I could get his face, he's doing the peekaboo. Oh, that was 230. 231. Yeah, yesterday they messed my day up at work, man. They switched my machine. But today I think they done finished what they was doing with mine. I went too far ahead. That's a good exchange. So Ron, do you think Boots is ready? Do you think he's ready, Ron? You know, you're seeing all these guys jump the ship. They're saying Boots is the heir apparent to the throne. Do you think so, Ron? You watch boxing. Or do you think these guys, right? And these are like most of the Spence guys saying this, man. Because do you think they're seeing Earl Spence, the content that he's putting out leading up into the fight, showing tattoo sessions and all that? Yeah, I seen that. I'll probably do a little short video on this, right? But I don't want to talk that type of karma, right? I seen a fella say that Earl Spence might get hurt. And I'm like, nah, bro, don't say that, man. Because I told somebody something similar, man. I said, yeah, he's gonna pull out of the fight, man. And I was like, nah, I don't want to speak that karma out there. But somebody else, I seen what was the guy's name, man? Damn. Another boxing channel. He said that Earl's gonna pull out, Earl's gonna get injured. I was like, nah, don't say that, man. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. He's in Vegas right now, man. Just stay safe, man. Stay safe. You know? Maybe spar one more week, right? Still spar a little bit. Just stay safe, man. Just rock with your nutritionist. Put out your heavy bag videos. You and Derek hit the mitts. Like, don't get injured, my guy. I know you want the Canelo fight, you know. I got some good frames, man. Yo, Ron, if you still in here, right? I was dropping a lot of my frames, right? And I was seeing like a lot of jealousy, man. Right? Real talk. And dudes are supposed to be boxing fans, right? Like I posted a nice collection yesterday. Only the fighter liked it. And I was like, I couldn't believe that. I was like, yo, I'm on Instagram every day. You guys like nonsense, right? You see these fire frames, a thing that you guys talk about. I have the actual frames, right? You guys don't like this? Why? Because it's me? Is that it? Like, do you want me to say it? Is it because I'm the one posting it? You don't like it? Tonight is Tuesday, but I'm not going to the rec. We're going to the movies tonight. I promised my daughters we'll go to the movies. But yeah, that's just Ron, it's crazy, right? I posted some fire frames, man. Yeah, these guys be so jealous, man. They didn't even want to like a picture. That's why when it comes to this internet, man, and boxing, I look at people so differently, bro. I look at cats differently now, man. Especially ones that indulge in this, man. I really did the PBC dirty this weekend, right? I know they thought, right? They probably thought I was going to post and talk about the Boots in this fight and all that. Nah, for what? For what? See, if more media people did things like that, you would get more recognition and acknowledgement. When you go on your platform and IG and you posting, right? Especially they don't these companies, they don't even give you access media credentials, right? Um, why do you waste your time? You know, that's what I did, and it hurt me not to, because like I said, I could have got credentials if I wanted to. I could have called up Pop Ennis, but I don't. You know, I didn't. What I'm doing right now behind the scenes in boxing, a lot of times covering certain fights is not even worth um my energy, bro. Real talk, because you know this. I'm pretty sure you can relate to this. A lot of the politics that go along with covering fights, right, Ron? Um, and that's why I rock with WCS. But a lot of the media dudes, right, guys are like just jealous. Not only are they jealous, right? It's like they're conniving snakes. That's why that live that WCS did yesterday about IOTBA and how he got done, you get that a lot in this game. But when you do people like that and you don't profit, like you're not, what do you get out of that? Well, that's a good exchange. Man. I'm looking, yo, I had a frame, right? Yo, Jahal landed this uppercut in the fight, and I got the sweat coming off a dude. But when you have thousands of frames, man, it's so hard. It's hard to get it, man. All right, I'm gonna give my man landed right there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give both of them some shine on this one. He did, yeah, he did catch Jahad right there. You know, he caught him. So when I post this sequence, shout out to WCS. I get that from WCS. WCS says the sequence. I will show the exchange. Jahad got through the guards right there, punched him square in his face. I got that one. And then he came back. So I'll show that exchange in the sequence. Yo, Ron, did you catch my short? I put up a short yesterday, right? Um, my wife surprised me. I just gotta get a better frame. But my wife yesterday, or Sunday, because today is Tuesday. So Sunday, CVS had a special where you can print up a 8x10 portrait free of charge if you have the app or something, right? So WCS took a fire frame of me and Jahad in the locker room, and my wife surprised me and got that picture printed, and I put it in a frame, and it's all in my office. You know, I'm collecting memorabilia. I want to steal Coach Reams, but it's hers. But that is a nice. She has Jared Anderson, Tyler McCurry, and DeAndre Ware's autograph on the belt sheet. I want to take that from her and put that in mine, but it's hers. I can't do that. That's petty, right? That's petty, but that's hers. So I'm not going to do that. But I want to do that and have that in my office as well, but it's not mine. But I did take a picture I did do a short, right? Because I was like, all right, enough is enough. These guys are in my comments being disrespectful to me. So now let me be petty and come right back. And I took a picture I did a little short, right? I did a little short of the picture. And I said, when you actually work with professional prize fighters. Because I was like, yeah, comment on that. All you jealous job turkeys in my comments, man. That I'm fronting on Earl. Like, yo, I'm just giving my opinion. I know how to generate views if I want to. But that's not my forte. I could put out mad Earl Spence diss videos and do numbers if I wanted to, but I don't want a YouTube deal. But when I do want to, shake the algorithm up, I know what to do. Philip H, what's going on, my good brother? He said, I only want to see everybody win and only those that come from hard ships, fakers, and all that. Nah, I'm good. I just want to tune in to these shows, but the ones trying to build, I try and show support to all of y'all. I appreciate that, Philip. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I got 8 more minutes, man. Trying to run through these frames, man. Oh man, this was a good one. They both landed. It's a little blurry, but I'm taking this one because I have the app where I can finesse it. I can finesse it. 291. That's 291. I think I'm coming up on the uppercut. The uppercut shot. I need to get a part-time job, man. It's a little driving job. I was talking to one of my coworkers, man. He makes some good money. He's an Uber driver. No. Yeah, Uber. I was about to say Uber Eats. He does Uber. But I heard you could make good money doing like Uber Eats, delivering people's food. DoorDash. Maybe I should look into that, right? On the weekend. Make a couple of extra dollars, right? Because you're wrong. I'm telling you, I want to get that camera. Now, see if I get a part-time job and I get the bread up like that, and I buy the camera, I won't have no problem. But if I just buy the camera, right, and because the camera's a little pricey, I'm not gonna hold you. I can get a station car with it, right? So that's why I said I gotta do it the right way, right? Now, if I get a part-time job and I work and I do, some things, and then I spend that type of money and buy the camera, it won't be a problem. But if I don't do it that way, it's gonna be like, oh, we could have got this, we could have got that. So that's why I was just looking at options, like how can I speed up the process and get this camera real quick. I text WCS yesterday. I was like, yo, this camera's it's a used car. Yeah, it really is, man. But I'm turning into a photographer. It does. It takes a lot on your car. So that's not you wouldn't recommend that, Philip? You wouldn't recommend that, huh? I don't know, man. But see, I don't want to do I want to do something that's not strenuous. There's like I could get a job anywhere, but I want to do something that's not strenuous. You feel me? Because I work full time Monday through Friday. Oh, man. Just stretching. Sitting at this damn computer. I feel so bad for my baby, man. She cut her foot, man. Coach Reed was in pain this morning. Front desk, easy work, bro. Yeah, but then I gotta go get a security guard license to do something like that, man. I was thinking about doing security, getting a couple security gigs, man, over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Working a couple security shifts. You know, because it'll only be temporary, right? It'll be like maybe a month, 2 months. You know what I mean? Then I can go purchase that camera, and I wouldn't have to hear my wife or my kids say like, "Yo, Daddy, you just bought this, and I wanted that Star Wars Lego set. I could have got." No check-ins. Oh, okay, Philip, I gotta look into that. Yeah, that's what I'm up against right now. I'm telling you, I'm hooked on photography right now, man. I am a photographer. You know, I've been shooting fights and having a little bit of success with it. You know, Jamel Herring, a lot of professional guys, and that's why I look at people funny when my professional colleagues, right, like these fighters, repost my stuff, and I see actual boxing fans that don't even like it, let alone repost it. I feel some type of way, some type of way. I'm about to get up out of here though. Get my vitamins. We hit y'all. I should have been took my vitamins, man. I've been up since 5 o'clock. I've been up for a whole hour and 45 minutes. I had yet to take my vitamins. I'm gonna get those in me now. Yes, I appreciate you stopping through, Philip. Please smash the like button if you didn't already. Thanks a lot, bro. And thank you for the advice. Thank you for this advice on this Tuesday morning. Patient Coach Reed. My baby is hurt. Let me get up out of here. I'm not wearing a uniform today, man. I think I got an extra hoodie in the car though. I'm just gonna keep on my shirt. Yes, but today is 7-Eleven day. So I'm gonna get me a free Slurpee. Take my vitamin D. I know y'all like, damn, how you got so much energy, right? The sea moss. The sea moss to give you energy. Yeah, I got my blood work back. They said my vitamin D was low, man. I couldn't believe that, man. Vitamin D. Hmm. Yeah, I take a lot of vitamins, man. B12, right? Vitamin C. And I think the older you get, right, the smart, right? I'm 44. Right? And you know, I'm closing in on 6 straight months of alcohol freeism. So I think that too now got me really like on my BS, trying to be extra healthy. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I was running around getting my stuff together. Um, Cause yo, tell me that's not the worst feeling in the world, right? Running out the crib and leaving something. I hate that feeling, yo. I hate that feeling. Like exiting out the crib. You like, damn, I forgot. We're gonna go to the movies tonight, man. Reem, take care of your foot, okay? So we can go to the movies tonight. Baby, foot is messed up, man. Feel for her. Feel for her. Yes, Dad. Yes, Dad. You know what I be doing, right? I be taking my Yeezys, because these damn steel toe boots, right? Climbing in and out of that goddamn sweeper all day. Because, my sweeper, my joint, every time I dump, I got to get out and hit the alternator, man. The one I was in yesterday spoiled me. That one, I ain't have to hit the alternator. So I didn't have to get out the truck as much. The sweeper, the truck, whatever. I was kind of spoiled. But mine, every time I dump, I got to get out. So at the end of the day, I like to have my Yeezys on deck. And I just slide those in. I slide them right on. And not only are they comfortable, um, you just feel the lightness. Feel the lightness. I feel like I can go play ball. I'll be ready to play ball. Hold on. Sure, I got my shit. I gotta go back in the crib. See? Fucking up. I was messing up. About to leave my ID badge. See? Where the hell is it though? So last night it went down with Coach Ring. So I was disoriented. I thought I left it in the ride, but apparently I didn't. Here it is. I got it. Got it. Damn. You know what's crazy? I think I just put gas in here. Uh, Today's Tuesday. I think I put gas in here the other day. Need some more gas already. I didn't go nowhere. And you know that feeling when you put that nice cut on your grass. That's the feeling I be having the start of the week. 'Cause I usually cut my grass either Saturday or Sunday, so it'll be looking fresh Sunday, Monday. About around Wednesday, you start seeing it start like, oh, okay. And it's the summertime. There's no traffic out here. There's literally no cars on the road. Come back September. This is the different fashion. Oh man, man had a hard night right there, man. Yeah, hard night right there. See, Free Small Slurpee drink. Another. Today's the last day. I got M&M peanuts. $1. Oh, the almonds is $1 too. And the water. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna get one of these. Well, they got my joint, man. Do a little coffee. It's a little one. It's a little one this morning, Ron. A little one. Today is the last day for the dollar treats, man. Man, I'll give me a little dollar treat this morning. Yeah, these frames that I post today. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not posting my frames, man. Yo, you're wrong. Yo, why they ain't saying that Earl Spence ain't focused, right? Yeah, that was Terrence Crawford, right? Real talk, Ron. That was Terrence Crawford posting videos of getting tattoos, and yo, they would have been on his helmet. Like he's not focused. They ain't saying that about Earl Spence. Earl Spence could do no wrong, bro. Earl Spence could do no wrong. I'm gonna give me some M&Ms. That yo, everything is $1. Everything is $1. That's $1. These is $1, bro. Oh, the almonds is $1. How you doing? Good morning. This is $1, and this is $1, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do all those dollar joints.
Speedy 5 eggs for $1.
Yes, I got to put my number in right now.
Yep. Today's the last day. So.
Yeah, got to stock up on it. Yeah.
$5.90. Not bad. That would have been like $10.
Yeah. Yeah, got to take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Here you go, $6.
Thank you. You have a good day.
Here's the
Oh,
the-
okay, take care.
you too. Thank you. You too. Yep. Yo, Ron, I went in there and stocked up on them. I got my almonds. Everything is $1. Everything is $1. You heard? I went in there and stocked up on them. You heard what she said? That would have been like $10. Yeah. I stocked up on them. That way. So you gotta plan ahead, right? Now, by me doing that, right? I just saved myself some time. So when it's break time, I could be editing some pictures. 'Cause I just uploaded like I think like 30 frames, man. I went through like two and some change. See,
That's shooting right there. I went through actually two. I think I made it up to 230, 237. I think I made it to 237, and I took about 30 of those. So I gotta play with 30 frames throughout the day today, editing them nice and clean. These guys are bugging. They're going to school. They're crossing the track, right? The train track is down. These kids, man. It was all kids. See, that's the small one. She did not attempt it. Small girl right there. The rest of them went. The rest of them went, man. Here comes the second train. And it might be one more after this. I think one more might be coming. That's the second city one. The Deer Park one gotta come. Right? See, look. When you know the schedule, you know the schedule. Here comes the Deer Park one. The Deer Park one's gonna come going to Brentwood. I'm like, where are you? Yo, I got this. Yeah. Yeah, I ran the light, man. I ran the light. You heard? I ran the light, okay? I ran the light. 7:10, man. Late. Late, man. I had to stop at the Sabs, man. The Sabs got that deal, man. And it's the summertime. Ain't no cars on the road. Ain't no cars on the road in the summertime. Yo, did you see my frames? I showed y'all my frames, right? I wore 'em. I picked up some fire frames in Toledo, man. The Ohio players, man. I didn't even tell y'all what I got out there. My souvenir. That's what I got. Got me some frames, some fire frames in Ohio. Know why I didn't? Cause I was just that outcome, bro. How they did us, man. It kind of like just threw me off. You see how I'm just now posting my pictures? Cause I was really on some Tupac and Biggie. Remember that song? Fuck the world. Well, no, that's not Tupac and Biggie. Look, Tecalion Stallion, Method Man, and Biggie. Fuck the world. Don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it. That's what I was on, man. I came back from Ohio. I was like, man, I drove home with the team. It was me, Jahab, my daughter Marley, his girl. I woke up Sunday morning. I was just so ready to leave, man. I was ready to leave, man. I was just like, yo, it was out 6 o'clock in the morning. We got a late start, 6:12. 6:12, man. I wanted to be out by 5, man. I just wanted to leave. I was loading the car up at 5. Listen, the machine, top rank, they be out. The top rank crew, they was out 5 in the morning. Christina, uh, Uncle Jay, all they be out. They get on them early flights. They be out early in the morning. You see all their car services lined up. They was all out. 5 in the morning. It took Jihad and them like an extra hour or so to get ready. And we was out. We made good time, man. But I was ready to leave and like, I wanted to leave at 5 in the morning. Jihad was on the same type of time as me. He wanted to drive home. He didn't even want to fly. He had a ticket. He said, F that. I think their flight was like 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, yo, we was in PA. I think I was making my first stop. I might have been making my first stop, man, getting gas. I got 15 minutes, man. Am I gonna make it? Yeah, do y'all think I'm gonna make it? Am I gonna have to call out? Yeah, you know how I've been taking a sick day since January, y'all. Since January, I haven't called out sick. We're in July. I just been locked in. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, when you stop drinking alcohol, yeah, you get up easy in the morning, bro. I noticed that. Like I have not taken a sick day, bro. I probably piled up a lot of sick time. Cause every pay period, I think you get 4 hours, right? So you do the math on that. If I haven't taken off in 7 months, right? So you figure every month is a day, right? 8 hours. So that's 7 days, right? Piled up. 7 days. That's all right. That's more than a week. A week is 5. So that's about 56 hours, man. All right. All right, shot. Do your thing. I'm gonna try to go the whole to next year without taking a sick day. I'm gonna try. Cause when the winter time comes, sometimes you bang it, man. When you know a storm is coming, right? You know you're about to get that storm. You know that storm is coming. We're gonna be out here because you know my job. When it snows, we don't go home. So when that storm is coming, you're like, man, I just want to just be at the crib, chill, because I ain't gonna be at the crib for X, Y, Z. What you doing? Look at her. She looking at me like that for, lady. Don't look at me like that. She looked over here looking crazy, man. She looking at me like that for. We both going to work. I think I'm gonna don my cowboy hat today, man. It's one of those type of days. You heard, Ron? You heard my listeners, supporters. I'm gonna don the cowboy short hat today. That's how I'm feeling, man. You know, I woke up feeling like that this morning. Yo, I'm telling you, only in the summertime you can pull this off. I literally just left the 7-Eleven. It was 10 after. You heard when all those, because when you go by the 3 trains, that's 7:08. So 10 after. By the time all the trains is done, look, it's 7:17. I'm here. I made it. I beat it. Yo, you know where I might get a job at too? 'Cause I just need a part-time job, man. I want to get this camera, man. I'm fixated on getting that camera now, yo. I just am. I got my lens. You see that, yo? That lens that I bought, yo, it's crazy, right? Yo, check the vibes with this, right? I paid mad bread for this lens, right? The lens is fire. I use it at the weigh-ins and stuff, right? But the lens is ideal for shooting from far, right? The moment I got the lens, right, I have yet to use it at a fight because now I shoot ringside, man. I shoot ringside, bro. It's like, yeah. So I got the lens, right? I was like, all right, I'm gonna be in the cut. You know what I mean? And now I shoot ringside, bro. It's like, and the lens is too, like, it's too powerful for ringside, bro. It's a long distance, it's a sniper lens, man. It's one of those lenses like that. You can shoot from far away, and it'll have you looking like you ringside, you know. But now I shoot ringside. That's why I want that. Yo, listen. When I get this mirrorless camera, like my man Javon got, oh, it's a wrap. It's a y'all. I'm looking at my frames right now, right? And shout out to WCS. I'm using the joint that WCS gave me, right? With the shutter, I'm learning about the shutter speed and the lighting and all that. Yo, my frames with these are fire, but I'm doing my own editing, so I'm getting nice at the editing. With the mirrorless joint, you do not have to edit. It's like picture quality, movie frame quality. You can edit them and play around with it if you want to, but you can just throw it up raw, and it looks like it's edited. It looks like it. You understand what I'm saying? All right, I made it, y'all. I told you. See, I got about 10 minutes to spare. Maybe I'll edit one picture real quick and throw it up on the YouTube channel. Maybe I'll edit one. Well, listen, let me get to doing what I gotta do, y'all. Like I said, salute my guy Ron for the $2, man. That is in the kitty. Going to this camera, man. And when I get this camera, I'm definitely highlighting you, Ron, because you are a major contributor to the Source experience. Look at that frame with Stitch right there, Jihad. Now, see, I had to edit this, but look how clean it is, right? If I would have took this with that mirrorless camera, it would have came out probably better than this. Well, look how sharp it is. You see Stitch's Dr. bag? That's what I was calling him Dr. Hollywood. That's the Creed star right there. But that's a fire frame, man. Fire frame in the locker room, man. I went from hanging out in the rafters to hanging out in the locker rooms, man. But listen, y'all be blessed. Enjoy your Tuesday. Um, Depending on how my day's going, I might throw in some more what's the name. But listen, I want to share this, right? Play this back for y'all, man. Um, I'm gonna say a little scripture that I like to say, right? For those of y'all that have businesses, because you know my media company is one of my businesses, and I used to pray this prayer, right? Because I knew when I started out as Jackal Fitness. Remember my Jackal Fitness days? A lot of hate, a lot of evil demonic spirits didn't want me to blow up. So I started all over from scratch again with the Source Experience. And if the Source Experience isn't bigger than Jackal Fitness, but this is the prayer that I said to remove all of the evil demonic people that were trying to hinder me and stop me from growing. I said, it is God's desire that we be blessed in whatever our hands finds to do. But the devil wants to frustrate us and make us to go through failures. Failure should not be our portion. Success is what we should aspire for. And that is why it is so important for us to pray this prayer with the utmost aggression we can muster in us. And the Lord shall make the planting. Oh man, look, I'm tongue tied right now because I'm getting the chills thinking about this. Because I went from, I'm gonna finish the prayer in a second, but I gotta share my testimony, right? Testify, testimony, right? When I was Jackal Fitness, I was running around on my phone, some of the hottest interviews, but I wasn't getting access and things of that nature. I was getting it out the mud. Now, as CEO Shalom Jones, the Source Experience, not only am I an active, involved team member, I have relationships with managers, promoters, uh, publicists, things of that nature, and I'm shooting ringside at top rank fight cards. I get calls to work fights for fighters, and I'm down with one of the youngest, most talented fighters in the game, Shahad Tucker. And these are true facts. These are true facts. It's apparent if you've been following them, they're trying to break him mentally because they feel he's doing too much. But it is what it is, man. But let me finish this prayer off. In the fruits of the body, thy body, and the fruits of thy cattle, and the fruits of the ground, and the land in which the Lord swears unto thy father to give to thee. Let it be limitless and bountifulness. Yes, yes, that is a powerful, powerful prayer for business because it is for us to succeed in life. Failure is of the devil, you know. And I know some of y'all say, no, it ain't. It is. Because people that get their blessings, because the devil could give you blessings too, but they're not blessings. What they are triggers in disguise. But listen, with that being said, you guys be blessed. Look, I'm gonna go hit the clock. Like it's always the brothers. Look, all the brothers around me. I didn't even throw my boots. I got my boots with me. Let me carry my boots, man. 'Cause look,
There's so many haters up here, right? And normally I wouldn't grab my boots. But these dudes be watching your every move. They know I'm in position, about to get the promotion. They're like, yo, man, Shalom once says, listening, he didn't have his boots. He didn't have his boots. I watched him. He had on these customized Yeezys. He didn't even have his boots in his hand. Yeah, that's how they be playing up here. He had on customized Yeezys. You know the ones that I think he had them on when he was at the fights. You know the video I showed you when he took off last week? He was in Ohio. Yeah, he didn't come to work. So what? Remember he wasn't at work last week? He wasn't at work last week. Oh man, somebody's feeling good. Somebody's feeling good. I see the walk. I see the walk. Somebody's feeling good this morning. Yeah, I see the walk. I see the walk. Yeah.
Yeah, man, don't go for it. Be like you did.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You used to go off the house. You used to go off on these motherfuckers.
Huh?
You used to go off on these.
I know. I'm good now.
You just hit the pen to him.
Yeah. Not no more. You know, I'm about to give.
I know you get
the heavy. Yeah.
12.
Yeah. That's me. Yeah. It's up already. They're gonna announce who got it in a couple days. They heard my best. I used to go off on them. Nah, no more. They know I'm a fighter. I ain't gotta beat these guys up no more. I used to come in here banging. Oh, they fixed my door. Okay. They got my door fixed. Okay. Oh, we got new what's the names? Oh. Okay, from yesterday. Hey, yeah, good morning. I'm good. Yeah, I see. Fix the door. Fix the door. Yeah.
Out with the trucks.
Okay. Yeah. Willie, okay. Willie, where you want to start at? Take one of these.
This is right there.
Yeah.
There, over here. And this is 495. I mean 231.
Yeah, Deer Park Avenue.
This is what the light is, right?
Yeah.
So let's start with the light is in and out, and then we worry about it.
Okay. All right.
Start with the light is when you come into the light.
Yeah.
All those roads to your left.
Okay. All right. I see.
Not kind.
That's like the borderline of Babylon. Wanda.
Yeah, that section right there.
All right. All right. Where you gonna tell Al to be parked at?
Well, the park, you know what straight path is? You got that little island there.
Yeah.
It says some.
Yeah.
You can park right there.
Okay.
All right.
Got my boots on. Yeah, they fixed my joint, man. Yeah, they finally fixed my jet, man. You know what that means? This is gonna be my assigned jet. Oh yeah. They got me right. Huh? Costa. Yeah, he's here. He's in his sweeper. Oh, they fixed it. They fixed my my door. Remember how the door was? They fixed it.
Oh, they bang on it.
Yeah. Like you said, they got it back in. They could have did that for the jump.
They made me ride around for almost a month and a half.
Said they were gonna get you a new one, right?
Yeah, nah.
They just take crap out of it.
Yeah, look. They banged it. Oh, look, they got Al in the new boy. That's you, Al? That's you now? All right. Yo, tell him when you want to. Yeah, he wants you on straight path. You know that. You know what those islands is?
Is and straight there.
And the stuff.
Neighborhood. It's a slum there.
Got like New Jersey Street and all of that.
Yeah, from past New York.
Yeah.
Okay. The island will be on the left hand side. The Long Island that we always got is a slum there.
Yeah.
All right. Part of the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can park up there. All right.
Straight back.
Yeah, because we're gonna start on straight path.
Yeah. Down. I went to like you know how you go in the inside out and dude heard like the air brakes missing. I knew that. I already told him about it like weeks ago, but it got bad and he went in there and told George was like, yeah, down it. So I was hoping I was on the fucking sleep with you guys. But, all right, this is nice because it's gonna be hot as hell today. Oh, that AC works. Yo, I got some fucking orange.
You good to go. You on that wave? My brother, he got a nice joint. He got the brand new Mac. Packing the Mac in the back of the app. Alright. They finally took care of me, man. Gotta get water. So when they took my drink from me yesterday. Let's see if my window rolling up good. Oh yeah. We back, baby. We back, baby. We back. Let me get my gloves though. We back, baby. Yeah, my man, little Cartagena starting to look like his dad now. He's starting to look like his dad. Or mom. I'm out of here, man. Oh man, it's gonna get nice and cool in here now. They don't fix my door. They don't fix my door. I told you, yeah, they was watching. That's why I had my boots with me. They was watching. And I tell y'all they was watching. Told y'all they was watching. They be digging me. Yeah, they be digging me when I throw on my joint right here. Look, they be digging me. See? Throw my joint on right here from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeehaw! I get in my iron horse. My iron horse right here. And my name now. Yeehaw! Put some water in here today because it's hot like the Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert. It's hot like the Sahara Desert. It's hot like the Sahara Desert. I'll leave her right there for y'all. You know my body. You know my body. Yeah, y'all out here commenting, right? Y'all out here commenting, right? Y'all commenting, right? Huh? Run up though. Run up though. For real though. I'll be back with some more comments for y'all. For those of y'all in my comments, right? Talking about casual. Casual, right? Casual, right? I'm out of here, man. Too much for y'all. Too much for y'all, huh? 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 Too much for y'all, huh? What was y'all saying in my comments? What was y'all saying? Run up. The 52s? What was y'all saying? Yeah, what was y'all saying? See, that's the tire drill right there. Y'all know about the tire drill? When you're in that tire and you can't move, so you gotta have your head movement. What was y'all saying? What was y'all saying?
Work, Chris, work, body. Nice, good body shot. Body shot, Chris. Good body shot. Great video, let's go.
Who is the hot topic?
You know the vibes. Yo, what I told Mo, who's getting the knockouts, right? Who's getting the knockouts tonight? Yeah, hard. That's right, man. You know the vibes.
You know the vibe. Up.
Yeah. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Another day in the office. All-star right here. You know, another day in the office. School you. That's right. All-star. Braun. Yeah. Another day in the office. We just getting that work. Yeah. Road to greatness. J Prince Boxing. Top rank. ESPN. You know the vibes. Yeah. What does the ref say? Keep it clean.
I get in there messing you up, I'll be setting the cat up, and I'm the referee goes and breaks it. So I'll just say work out, okay? If your arm gets caught underneath your opponent's, I want you to pull it out, okay? If it stays in there, that means you're holding to me, and I'm not going to allow any hold for you or your opponent. So there's going to be clenching, but I'll say work out of the clinch, okay? Same thing, you can't grab.
From the rafters to the floor, man. Yeah, you going up to the floor, man. Yeah, you going up to the rafters or what, man?
No, I'm down here all night, y'all.
Oh, okay. It's like,
what about yourself, man?
Yeah, we down here. You see, we down here.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimuheloa. I'm a Top Rank Knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.